Hi guys, um, I'll be teaching us how we can draw shapes and logos. So the idea is just teach us how to draw shapes, but we're using logos as our guide. So what I would need to do is just go online, get the logos I want to craft or recreate, and then import it. So I will import my logos right here. This I'm doing Adidas. I'm doing GT Bank, I'm doing Google too, so let me just import this. So I believe this 4 is enough, yeah. So I will just, I won't believe everybody knows how to place images that we've downloaded from that we actually got online. We will actually know how to place them. So I want to teach you something. When you are working on Illustrator, by default it opens a layer whereby it just packs everything there. You can see these layers, and if you are not seeing layers, they can come to Windows and you can activate your layers here. And for those that are not seeing their toolbars, you can come here, activate your toolbar. If it's basic you want, just walk around it and you'll be fine. So that's just that and that. And can you see everything is inside this layer? You can see how this night and the lights. Now I want to start with GT Bank's logo, so I need to cut this out of this layer and put it on a separate layer. So how would I do on that? I'll go about that, click on this, then Ctrl X. Also create a new layer and press Ctrl V. I'll rename this layer as GT. I'll just double click on it as GT Bank. You see the reason why I intend creating layers here. So now let me remove this side. Once I toggle this off, it turns off the element under the layer 1 that was created by default, that contains all our placed images. So I've done that. Now let me go ahead with creating GT Bank's logo. I believe this is big enough. Now watch it. If I'm drawing, there's a tendency whereby how we have to click on this, and this also we just be moving up and down, left and right, which slow me down. So all I need to do is just click on the arrow at the front of that GT Bank layer, then lock the sub this thing, what should I even call it, this image you've placed, because it's a sub layer under this layer. So don't lock the layer, you lock the sub layer, because if you lock the layer, you'll not be able to do anything on this, since that's the only layer that is active. So after you have locked the sub layer, so can you see I cannot move this anyhow, so that means I'm good to go. Now I said something in last class. If you are trying to sketch, if you are trying to use your pen tool, or you are trying to sketch a logo, you ensure that you don't have a color for your fill. Instead you just click none. Yeah. So now you can just leave it as you can just leave your stroke at black. So this is just a square, so I can hold my shift buttons to ensure that I'm really drawing. I'm really drawing a square. You hold your shift button. There are some things I believe I should not be explaining. I expect us to have grabbed it, like, yeah. So this also, I'll just draw this, and so I'm good to go. So I'll just align these two boxes and just bring them out. Can you see? There's GT Bank's logo. So on this, click on this, then use my eyedropper tool, click on this. Then also on this, I use my eyedropper tool and click on this. All these things have shortcuts, so I think shortcut for eyedropper is I. So I'll just get my text tool to type GT Bank. So let me just get a font for that, and I'm using Calibri. I did not use Calibri, I'm just assuming for me Calibri. So let's start in there. So I'm done with GT Banks logo. But however, I would just like to share something. I believe everyone knows that that white box GT Banks logo is like an hole. It's more like an hole than a box per se. Let me send this to the back because I want to show something with this. Okay, so let me unlock this layer. Can you see? Okay, I can even remove the layer since I'm done with it. So can you see I cannot move this. So let me delete it. So now, if this is an O, that means the color at the back must show here. But now the color is black and this is white, so it's not showing an O. I should be able to see the back or the front view through an O. So if I want to do this, I'll just click on the white box, click on the orange box, and use the shape builder tool and press Alt key and drag over this white box. Use the shape builder tool, press the Alt so that you can see that minus beside the arrow. Just do this, voila, and you see it's now black. So whenever I change this to any color, it pops up, so it's already acting like a hole. So in the same way by GT Bank, we all know GT Bank uses gray color. So can you see? So that is that and that. Is that and that. So let me just shift this to this side. The next one I'll be doing, okay, let me open this again. Let me do Adidas. So I cut again, Ctrl X, create a new layer down here. Then after I've created, I can see layer 3. I'll just paste it there. I can rename this layer 3 to Adidas. Yeah, that's it. So I click the arrow in front of Adidas main layer so that I can see the sub layers. So then let me lock it here. Let me place it at the middle first before locking it, so I can see clearly. So I will just lock this. No, I'm saying Adidas, sorry, Nike, don't mind me. So others I can still I can still just lock others. No, sorry, let's do Adidas first. Let's do Adidas first. So I've locked this Adidas now, so let me unlock it so that I can move it, make it very big. Yeah, so here we have Adidas. I can unlock it, so I will not be able to shift it. So what do I need to do? There are so many ways I can do this. I can draw a box, then after I've drawn a box, just tilt it till it aligns with what I'm looking for here. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, I said let us change this to we should not give the color so that we can see here. You can zoom out, you can zoom in using your Control Plus. So this is it here. This is it here. So I'm good. So all I need to do is just duplicate this using clicking on this, then press your hotkey so that you can do this. So you can shift it here. Can shift another one. Also I can press Ctrl D so that it can maintain the space between all this. I will explain that later. After I've drawn this, I'll draw a box I want to use to cut all these off because I don't need this lower part. Then I can paint this box. Let me get this box color black. Then also I'll just highlight all these components together and use this shape builder tool just to overround it like this. So I'm done. So I'll just click on this these three together, give them a color. That's not the color so this color black. So voila, I'm done. And I'll just type Adidas. This should be Avant Grade, I'm not sure. Adidas. So let me try Avant Grade. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Somehow. No, I'm not right. The S is not looking like, but we can manage it. So I can just group this together, then ensure that this is center line with it. I want to believe everybody knows how to do that. So we are done with Adidas. So under this layer, I can delete Adidas since we're done with it. This layer. No, not this. I mean, so I can delete this. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's do it like that. The eyes is meant to hide and light. So let me do Nike. Where's Nike? Okay, so this Nike. Let me cut it and create a separate. Something is wrong there. See? I think I make a mistake here. It's okay, I was working on another layer. So let's delete this. Don't mind me. Let me delete it. And also place this under that group. So let me unlock the two together. Sorry. Don't worry, you will not be confused when you're doing yours. So these two together. And then this. So is that Adidas here? So, okay. So now I'll be working on Nike. Sorry if I take your time over there. I cut this, then create a new layer, paste it here, so I can rename it Nike, right? Nike. So then I click on this just to see the sub layers, lock it, so I can work with this. So zoom in for this so that you can get me well. I'll use my pen tool for this. Pen tool, and note, don't give your fill a color, only give your stroke a color. So from here, I will note where the curve is so that I can work with that first before working with the straight lines. So click here, then click here, then draw. You get, just draw. So from there again, just then again I can click here so that I can have a straight line. Click here again before going forward. Yeah. So I think the curve also start from here. So I click to this place also, then I now drag. I drag from there. I know some of us will have questions as regards this. Hopefully we'll answer them. So now you can see all these things is not perfect. We need to align and make them perfect. So all I need to do is ensure that we call all these stuff handle. I will want to twist it. I need an handle just to direct the curve from the light. But you note that this place is not having an handle and this place is not balanced. I need two of these just to perfect this place. So after I've clicked on this, come in. So go to your properties. You will see converted. So just convert select anchor point to smooth. Yeah. So can you see? Now note, if I'm directing this, you cannot use this for this here. So like if I'm selecting this using the direct tool and I'm trying to, it's affecting this other end. It's affecting this other end. So what I need to do, I'll use my pen tool. I just want to use show something using direct tool. So you have to use your pen tool again. Then you press the Alt key so that you can have control over this, and you just align it here and we're good. Also here, click Control. If you want to click on a node, we call all these stuff nodes. So if you want to click on a node, you press Control so that you can select it. And if you want to adjust one end, you hold your Alt key and just drag. So here also, let me get my hotkey and drag and drag. Yeah. So that is that in that. So let me perfect this, not perfectly well. So this is just how you're gonna do it. It may not be perfect, it's because of time. So you zoom in well so that you can get a perfect picture. Now I can give it my color. So can give it the color I want, selecting this, then just give the color black. So that's my Nike. That's my Nike logo. So the last but not the least, I can toggle it off. So the last but not the least is what? Okay, seems. Let me import it again. Yeah. So I'll be doing Google logo. So since you're having 4, I need to crop that the Google logo alone out. Just draw a box over it, and then align the two together and just press Ctrl 7. So I have Google boxing. So let me cut and create a new layer, then rename it Google, then paste Google inside. So this is my Google, right? So all I need to do is lock as usual, click on the layer so that I can see the sub layers. And now in this you are talking about this type of logo, you don't need to start sketching all around. Since you know this is typeface, all you need to do is just get a font that looks like this and just press Shift G, capital letter G, and you are good. This wants to look like it, but not exactly. I think the font they use is Product Sans. All these fonts you can search for them online. Product Sans. I'll be explaining what Product Sans is in the premium class, so do it to subscribe for that. Yeah. So now since I am trying to convert this to a logo, like a shape, so I don't want it to be edited. I just want to convert to a shape. So what will I do to convert to a shape? Just right click and click on create outline. So with that I'm done. Create outline. So come in. This may not be a perfect logo for this, but at least it works. You want to get the proportional size that I can work with. Well, let me just work with this. So what next thing I need to do, just select your pen tool, give it an outline. Click out, then select your pen tool with an outline black. Then here just click on this. You just want to use this just to demarcate, so don't worry about all that. Also click on this like this. So enter. Just press enter. You know you're good to go. Make sure this note touch, so just to make it perfect. So now I'm done. So I just have to drag these two. I have to click on this, then drag them down here and ensure it meets. Can you see it cross the spaces? So after that, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? All I need to do is use the shape builder tool and select all these 3 components together. So I will now click on this shape builder tool and click here once, click here once, click here once, click here once. So now I now have my tool. It has divided it into parts. That's what I did. So the parts I don't need, I will just start deleting them. The parts I don't need, delete them. So your hand here has not gone away. It's just that it doesn't have a color. So just highlight it like this, and just give it color blue. I see it's giving these 3 colors something. So and yours may not bring this. It's because of the pen to like drew, that's why it's caught it here. So let me just fix that now. Let me align these two together and use shape builder 2 just to add it together. So that's that and that. Now I need to ungroup these two that are trying to form like sweetheart or bear. I don't know for them. So just click on this after I've ungrouped it. Then here, this one, I'll click on this using the eyedropper tool. Then here also I'll click on this. While the last part, I'm gonna click on this. So that settles it. So where's my goggle? The one I did. So I can delete this, right? Can delete this also. So we are good. So I've been able to craft 3 different logos. So I want you to look around, look at the shapes you can do and work on them, craft them. So just craft. So this is my logo. Just trying to center everything. So I want us just to create maybe a minimum of 3 logos by ourselves, just a minimum of 3. If you can go for 6, just put everything together. Don't send everything separately, just put everything together and we'll be fine. So thanks for, okay, let me export it first. Export, and should I use logos? So I'll use my JPEG logos, right? Since it's artboard 1, range 1, so then shift this to 10 so that I can have a good quality picture. Send them. So let us go check my logo out. So that's just that. That's just that. That's just that and that. So thanks for joining my class today, and I believe we've learned one thing and the other. So see you. Bye.